Good morning. Greetings here from the West. This is Aika Crisel from Prayer and Security Nook channel, where we read the Answers Book for Kids, Volume 1, a book that answers questions from kids on creation and the fall. This book was written by Ken Ham with Cindy Mallett and is available for purchase at www.answersingenesis.org. It's midsummer 2015, and if you're still looking for a place to visit, I encourage you to visit Creation Museum in Kentucky, USA. Also take the time to visit the site where the life-size Noah's Ark is being built today, also in Kentucky, USA. Today we're going to read the question sent in by Brendan M., age 10, from Pennsylvania, USA. The question was, if God created the world 6,000 years ago or so, why are the stars millions of light years away? And the answer given to Brendan: the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows his handiwork. Psalm chapter 19, verse 1. Brendan, what a question! If God created the world 6,000 years ago or so, why are stars millions of light years away? Yes, we know from the dates God gives us in the Bible that He did create the whole universe about 6,000 years ago. When we hear the term light year, we need to realize it is not a measure of time, but a measure of distance, telling us how far away something is. Distant stars and galaxies might be millions of light years away, but that doesn't mean that it took millions of years for the light to get here. It just means it is really far away. When God created the universe, everything was already working perfectly, exactly how He wanted it to work. So I believe the stars could be seen. However, God did that on earth as soon as God spoke them into existence. Keep enjoying the splendor of the night sky, but remember that God created it to display His glory, so we could behold how wonderful and powerful our Creator really is. If you have your Bible, write this down and open and read them in relation to the question sent in today in our reading or audio reading to the listeners. That would be Psalm chapter 50, verse 6, Psalm 147, verse 4, and Isaiah chapter 40, verse 26. Again, these verses would be Psalm 50, verse 6, Psalm 147, verse 4, and Isaiah 40, verse 26 are verses that can give you the answer to the question we asked at the beginning of the audio reading. If God created the world 6,000 years ago or so, why are stars millions of light years away? Until next time, this is Aika Crisel inviting you to listen again in our next audio reading of the book, The Answers Book for Kids, Volume 1, a book that answers questions from kids on creation and the fall. This is Aika Crisel saying, enjoy your weekend.